Welcome back, Pisces. So I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into you guys' reading. You only have one angel number this month, and that's number 88. And I feel like it does speak a lot to your entire reading. With that being said, I feel like you guys are being advised to release an ex. I feel like we've been here before, Pisces, and I'm not sure how we keep coming back to this soul lesson over and over again. I feel like a lot of you guys did cut off communication with this person. I feel like you were doing very well. You were mastering your own emotions. You were staying disciplined and dedicated towards success in your career. I feel like a lot of you guys have accomplished a lot while you were apart from this person. However, there's some sort of karmic or fated event that will cause you two to come back into union once more. And I feel like this has a lot to do with some sort of unresolved emotions between you two. Like I stated, I do feel like a lot of you guys did cut off communication with this person. You've been completely like disengaged. You're not attached to this person in any sort of way. But I do feel like you've been on their mind, or vice versa. They've been on your mind in some way, which may cause them to reappear out of nowhere. I do feel like this will also uncover a lot of shocking truths about this person that they may have hid from you while you were together. I feel like there were a number of things that you weren't really able to put your finger on when it came to this person, because I do feel like this individual lied to you a lot. This is somebody who shades the truth. This is someone who tells tall tales, and this is somebody with a wild imagination. Although I don't believe that this individual was a bad person, I just feel like they didn't have what it took to sustain a healthy, happy relationship with you. A lot of this has to do with their own emotional issues. I feel like they're very sensitive. They can even be overly emotional at times. They lack a lot of restraints, so they can't even control their own emotions or impulse. So, this could have a lot to do with why they leave suddenly and then reappear suddenly as well. This person blows hot and cold. It's possible that they also deal with a lot of like mood swings, maybe due to depression. Whatever the case is with this person, they also have a hard time really handling pressure. So when it comes to responsibilities or accountability, I feel like this person just doesn't have what it takes. They are also easily offended, okay? They deal with a lot of jealousy issues and a lot of insecurities. And I feel like this may have also played a major role in the reason why your relationship couldn't last. But for the most part, I feel like this person just didn't have the right role model or structure growing up, so they didn't have a healthy example of what a loving relationship really looked like. So, moving forward, I do feel like you guys will have to have some sort of a conversation with this person. I feel like you guys are dreading having this conversation, but again, I feel like it's not really up to you, because this is a fated karmic encounter. So I feel like this person may reappear when you least expect them to. I feel like it's going to be very uncomfortable, but if you want something to change, you have to go to those dark places, okay? It's going to be hard, but it's going to be necessary moving forward. So, also, you need to make sure that you are moving in silence, because I feel like a lot of you guys may announce things on social media, or maybe you're telling your business to somebody who you consider to be close to you. In some way, somehow, it's getting back to this person. So, they could be checking up on you, watching your social media accounts, things of that nature. So, make sure you're being as private as possible. Understanding your power at this time as well, because words mean things. So I do feel like a lot of your thoughts and your words at this time, even your self talk, is manifesting in your reality. So even if you weren't looking to speak to this person, for a lot of you guys, you may have actually like thought this person into your reality again. If you were like sitting around thinking about this person, or maybe if you had a dream with this person, you could have been sending some sort of like energetic message to this person, and then they could have reappeared. So be careful about your thoughts at this time. And also move by faith and not by sight. So understand that you are completely supported at this time. So this could have been a water sign like yourself, or it could have been an air sign. However, it can be any other signs. So I do feel like it's easier said than done when it comes to completely cutting off this person. Although there appears to be someone who did come in between you guys. Like I stated, I feel like this person may have almost like fed you a fantasy or told you a lie. So it's possible that they may have had someone else on the side, maybe someone that they return to time and time again, possibly someone that they have a family with, or you yourself may also have a child or children with this person, which makes it very difficult for you to cut them off. However, there's also somebody around them. This person's very naive at times, and they're very gullible as well. So there could be someone who's more dominant around them, someone who's emotionally controlling. This person could also be coming in between this individual really stepping up to take care of their child or their children. This person can also be stopping this person from truly expressing how they feel about you. Whatever the case may be with this individual, I feel like they are ruthless, very controlling. I feel like this person is a master manipulator. And there may have been some cheating going on between them too. I don't know. Y'all tell me what's going on there. So you do desire a more meaningful life, not just for yourself, but for your loved ones as well. So you're realizing in order to have that, you have to move on from this relationship. This person isn't capable of loving you the way you desire to be loved or giving you the type of support that you need and desire. So you guys could be holding back at this time for the sake of like the children, because I feel like there's something that you want to say, but it can really hurt somebody at this time. So you're deciding to just withdraw from any involvement at this time. You may be cutting off all communication again, or communication could be cut off from you. And you guys are deciding to go within, listen to your intuition, and seek a higher understanding moving forward. So you may be running into some sort of delays, especially if there is a child or children involved and you guys are looking to get some sort of child support or some sort of assistance for the child or children. So you may be hit with a lot of setbacks, especially if you're trying to connect with this person or get this person to step up to the plate. So you may be fighting like a losing battle here. Because again, I don't feel like this person is willing to step up. I don't feel like this person is willing to be completely honest. I feel like they constantly have shown you time and time again that they will, let you down. This person has betrayed your trust as well. So it's a possibility that you may have to go through the courts in order to get this person to do what they need to do. I do feel like some of you guys may have been married to this person. If you were, you may be divorcing this person or filing for like legal separation as well. There may be a lot of disagreements over money. You guys may also be taking a risk by taking this person to court or divorcing this person in some way. But your guides are advising you to be fearless moving forward. You may feel like you're going against all odds, but this is almost like the card that you've been dealt, and you have to deal with it the best you can. You may have to also find a new approach or a new way of communicating with this person or finally getting through to this person as well. Understand that this is an ending to a karmic chapter. However, I do feel like it's a beginning to a new one because you do have the Eight of Summer here. Whenever I see this card, I always point out the imagery. This person has a huge bag with them. They're going from one hopeless situation to a next. And I feel like a lot of you guys who haven't taken the necessary time to really deal with your own emotions, to really speak on how you feel, if you've been like suppressing your emotions, if you haven't had a healthy outlet, if you are dealing with a lot of blockages and frustrations right now, it's possible that you may take that with you into the next phase of your life. So with that being said, let's see, earth or water energy, however, it can be any other signs. I do see you guys repeating this cycle. So it's possible that there are more than one people involved in this story. Some of you guys may have gone on to enter into a new relationship. I do feel like things were great in the beginning with this person. I feel like this person also helped you in a lot of ways. I feel like this was definitely a turn of events. Like things were looking up. A lot of your delays and blockages were over. A lot of miracles started to unfold in your life as well. So you guys may have committed to this person. It's possible that you are living together. It's possible that you're starting a family together. Some of you guys are engaged now, or you are speaking about getting married. But with the Queen of Autumn showing up here, I feel like a lot of you may be dressing it up to be more than what it is, meaning you're more concerned about what it looks like on the outside to the outside world, almost like you have something to prove to other people. And on the inside, things may be falling apart. They're not what they seem. I say that because although this is a very transformative relationship, this is a soulmate, so they will come in to teach you something. They are here to bring you more karmic or soul lessons. If you've been with me for a while, I do believe we have multiple soulmates. I do believe that soulmates are here to help us complete karma, soul contractual agreements. Overall, a soulmate is here to help you evolve spiritually and vice versa. And not every soulmate is a romantic partner, but in this case, I do feel like it is. So this will transform you in a way. I do feel like right now you may be caught up, living in the moment, but I feel like that may be short-lived because it's possible that this person also came into this relationship with baggage, because you do attract what you are, okay? Underneath it all, that's who you truly attract. So if you came into this relationship unhealed from a past experience, it's possible that they did as well, because I see a third party energy here, a love triangle, a love affair. So just like you may have a child or children from a previous relationship, I feel like they do as well. And they may have backslid into the past and revisited something with an ex as well that they need to also release. So it's possible that you are involved in the same cycle. That's why I said that 8-8. Like I feel like you're going through the same ups and downs, the same karmic lessons over and over and over again until you master your emotions. The Chariot is about mastering yourself. So I feel like this may come out because a lot of people are involved in your relationship. So there may be people gossiping, there may be hearsay, there may even be people around you who are envious of your relationship because of how it looks on the outside, because it's dressed up on the outside, because it looks like couple goals. So this may cause people to purposely want to interfere in your relationship or break up this connection or marriage. Okay, so I do see some sort of heartbreak coming in here. You realizing that this person was in fact keeping secrets from you and being dishonest. And you may have to detach from this situation in order to gain a different perspective. But I feel like a lot of you guys may be awakening to an unpleasant reality. And that reality is that you're dating the same people over and over and over again. They got different names, different faces. And it always starts really good, And then it's not. Like overnight, then it's not. So you may be questioning your decision at this time. I feel like this person's actions will also tell on them. So again, this is someone who's hot one moment, cold the next. So if they become withdrawn or they disappear for days at a time, they don't answer their phones, I understand that this person is also dealing with their past as well. Maybe someone they have a child or children with from a previous marriage or relationship. So you may be in a state of denial for a bit of time. But the longer you go without acknowledging the truth of the situation, like the worse off you'll be. So you may feel robbed of something right now, like this person took something from you, like they didn't honor their vows or their commitment to you. But understand that nothing can happen outside of you that didn't already happen within you. So if you felt like somebody took something from you, it's because you may have cut yourself short in some way. Okay, maybe you didn't honor yourself in some way, and now it's being reflected on the outside of you. So I would advise you to refrain from feeling like a victim, because we do choose, these relationships, these partnerships. We do choose these soul lessons as well. So understand no matter what you're going through, everything's always working out for your highest good. Moving forward, I see a lot of regret, a lot of disappointment. This person may also try to deny that they have in fact had you involved in a third party situation. So they may deny it for a while, okay? And this may go on for a bit of time before you actually receive the truth from them. But you're going to have to contemplate your decision whether this relationship or marriage can be saved, or whether you see yourself going it alone and choosing yourself. But I feel like it's far from over. So this is earth or water energy. Again, it could be any other signs. The question or the message that I'm leaving everyone with this month is, instead of asking if someone is your soulmate, start asking, what is this person here to teach me? So I want you guys to think about that. If you're interested, my cards are now on my website. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can contact me through my website, which is lawdivination.com. And if you're interested in the extended version of this reading, the links are in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. Know that I love you as well. Until next time.